Let's go and have a look at things. Wow. This will basically finish itself at this point. But let's go and say hi to the king. Before the castle gates waits a group of horses alongside several packs of dogs. A royal hunting session is about to start. Enjoy the hunt, your majesty. Or can we join the hunt? Came to ask you to attack the Lord of Evil. I came for the pleasure of conversing with our dear majesty. We'll go with that one. Oh, there we go. We've now got... actually 100 with 3 of them. That's kind of crazy. And we're getting there with the Lord of Evil too. We've only got 1 more that we need to bump up. I might do 1 more for the dwarves just to be certain. Let's get another prison. Indoctrination now. Okay, now with that, it is high time for us to have a look through. Wow, you went from a 3 of 3 to a 3 of 5 because of temporal magic. Nice. Very nice. You're an arcane scholar, so you would be better in there. Alright, let's do a quick look, see if anyone's about to graduate. It took us so long to get the temporal stuff sent up that we're not really benefiting as massively from it as I would hope. But oh well. Oh, wrong person, sorry. There we go. Popular times 2. We really need you to get something good, and I don't think you can with those, with that set of skills, but well, we'll remain hopeful, I guess. A lot of these students have now got much higher graduations, which is fantastic. How about down here? You're a 7 of 7. You've got basically nothing to your name, though, which is very sad. 5 of 5 there. 5 of 5. Another 5 of 5. Was that true? Yeah, it was. There was a lot of them. 2 of 7. 5 of 5. My lord. We're really emptying out this house. Thing is, though, it's quite possible that a bunch of them won't actually graduate for a while, because they may end up using temporal magic to extend their stay, because none of them are at 10, so... unless they've hit 10, which is the max, then there's still a possibility. Alright, let's have a look now through them. Courageous. You can go down here. You need to stay there for a little longer. You definitely need to stay there a while. You could move out. Sure, let's pop you down there. You can definitely move out. I mean, you're actually fantastically good at what you do. So we'll get you into another class. You can stay in here for now. You are courageous, so let's get you down there. Double courageous is going to be fantastic. We do need more people learning. Arcane Scholar, Shadow Disciple, Chosen by the Light. I'm going to say, let's get you down there. At this point, I'm going to be favoring our questing school. Just because there's no real reason to worry too much about getting arcane mana at this point. Just going through though and checking for anyone who's got a couple of skills spread around. I actually think you would be okay in the questing school. Questing house rather. You've got a good spread. Go. Allergic to pollen. Let's keep you out of the main house then. The adventurer house. You need a little bit more time. You don't have too much time to get more time either, so Chop chop. And you can say that as well. Okay, let's have a look down here. I think for the most part we're probably solid with our current setup. But we'll wander through and see what we've got. But pretty much the transition is still from one to the next, and then from all these three up there eventually. But at this point I'm just scanning through to see if anyone is particularly capable of being moved down. Like if they've got courageous or something like that, they would be a good candidate for it. I mean, the Shadow Disciple is good. And you are courageous, so yeah, let's move down. You are allergic to, well, you're allergic to pollen, so I will keep you up there. Move you down. Maybe what we'll do is this. Well, I guess what we could do actually is have one prioritize in like the tanking skills, and the other one prioritize in the combat skills. Flesh them out in the tanking skills first, and then move on. That actually might be a decent way of doing it in the future as well, and setting up the schools in that way. Or the houses. Let's have a look at you. Do any of you need to top up those skills? You kind of do, actually, yeah. Let's pop you up there then. Yeah, we'll shimmy them around a little bit. Allergic to pollen. Pop you up there then. Chosen by the light. Well, I kind of want to still have them somewhat spread out. Definitely, you can go up there. I mean, you will train in light if you have nothing else, but once you've got these two skills very high, then there's no reason necessarily for you to be in this particular area anymore. Are you claustrophobic? No, you're hyperactive and chatty. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, continuing on. When you say chop chop, you mean off with his head, right? So, we did you a favour in the dungeon. Lord Saru, such bloodlust. My lord, we've got 320 prestige, chat. What on earth is happening? Super Soul. Let's go Mantle Court. 200 arcane mana. I approve. Adventurous. My familiar ate something nasty during a raid and isn't feeling well. Could you help? I swear it's the last time I'll be asking this. Your leg? Okay. The healer? Alright. But for God's sake, I'm not a veterinarian. Get out. The problem is clear. It ate the loot. Our druids know some great massage techniques that could save it. More prestige. You know, let's just keep doubling down on that. Okay, chosen by the light, that's fine. A bit slow. Also down to earth. I mean, we could eventually lose that. And you're here for 5 years, so that's fine. Arcane Scholar. Sure, since you're deep folk. Smart, wealthy. You're only here for 3 years, so that's a no. Raid not. Runestone, active as soon as this room, slightly improve their rune skills. Can I pop this? I want a room where they're going to spend a lot of time, ideally. Sure, common room there will do. If we can make it so that they get better at things while they're sleeping, that is ideal. Millerwing, cheese, unicorn horn, tunk. Destruction potion, sell. Good. Let's go and make sure that they are very happy with this. Here we go. I just want to make sure there's nothing that's going to pull that down. Because that would suck so much to lose that right at the end. I'm not even sure you can lose it once you've got the gold star, but... Unbreakable Child of Nature, but a bit slow. Oh, I'm going to say no to you. Sorry. Definitely not someone dummy, deep folk or not. You can come along, sure. Councillor's office. Royal banner. No, we'll go with the Councillor's office. I don't know if that'll actually get better. Not really, but I think it's fairly uncommon for people to have to go in there, so we'll just smarten her up a bit, you know? My dear heroic sorcerer friend, what a pleasure to see you. And to calm the tensions there might be, we've come bearing gifts. I'll take a light room. Nice. Totem. Active students in this room slightly improve their druidism skill. Let's get that on the go somewhere. Sure, bedroom. Again, if we can make it so that they're getting better at magic while they're sleeping, then that's ideal, especially with vampires. Unbreakable? No, I'm sorry. Dumb is just way too low. You're here for a little while, but... Okay, so... Nope. Another temporal room or a gazebo? Sign of the Elder. They receive the Sign of the Elder, sorry. Now when they receive a future, the Lord of Evil is... Oh my lord, this is the best amulet possible. So every time someone graduates, the Lord of Evil is pushed back by 1%. Problem is, I'm not sure if that will ever get given to anyone because we've got so many other things like amulets. Yeah, and only 2 demonology and 1 portal magic for it as well. I mean... Let's go with the Demon Tapestry. What are we going to pop you? I can't see anything going wrong with giving a Demon Tapestry in a bedroom. Nothing at all wrong with that. Right. Who next? Go over to the monastery, try and get them up to full. I only wish to improve myself. Sure. Tunk. There we are. We've now got everyone up past 75. At this point, we're going to wait until the very last moment to go and deal with the Lord of Evil. Sorry, with the what's the word I'm looking for? The dungeon. The dwarves dungeon. Dumb. A bit slow only for 5 years. No. Smart. Sure. A bit slow for 5 years even as an elf. No. No, I'm going to say no on that one too. Alright. All I'm saying is, I did see hordes of students misbehaving and they're making so much noise that I can't concentrate. It's so annoying. Go back to work and stop bothering me with this nonsense. I would have to have eyes everywhere. I'll order some enchanted shackles to teach them a lesson. Extreme situation called for extreme solutions. Draw the pyre card. I'll grab the eyes. That is quite an extreme solution though, chat. I'm going to be honest. Another room scriptorum. Yes. Oh, how I have waited. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pomp. We're going to bump up that entire area. Another very inspiring teacher. But excellent pedagogy. Hawk-eyed. Marjorie. No. There we go. Chat. Chat, help. Help, chat. I can't. What? It won't let me. There we go. Oh, my lord. Right. This one is impolite username. Yeah, okay, go. Apparently your username was denied several times. Light Scepter, don't want that. Eternity Vase, new students have a higher chance of being elves. Bright Straff Refectory. Let's pop this. We've already got one there. Let's upgrade it a little bit. Give some nice trim around the bottom there. Right, let's have a look at what we got. A shinobi. There's a good chance of a demon hunter. No, you are destined to be a shinobi. Magic teacher. Sure. Cartographer. I feel you can be better than that. No. Royal taster. Fair enough. Ritual master. Oh, come on. Pack leader. No. You had a 25% chance. Oh, demon hunter. Increases the efficiency of truth rooms by 1%. I accept. Youth potion seller. Gains the philosopher's stone card and a random potion card. And royal guard is quite high there. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Time emissary. Librarian. We'll take it. Hero. Yes. Go with the librarian. Magician prince. Due to their great dexterity, Elon Moonsin. There's no space there. Yeah, quite a lot of good stats, actually. Magician Prince. Receive 1 light mana each season for each elf in the school. Okay, I take it. 43% chance of getting that, too. Ink Maker. Come on, Vampire Count. Donk! Oh, well, Scholar isn't that bad. Wild Taster? No. Okay. Okay, let's have a look where our students are at now. 5 of 5 there. Actually, let's have a quick glance through as well. I imagine most people here, though, are not going to need to be moved. Well, actually, you can move down. Take that back, apparently. Pop you down there. You can move down. Yeah, now having less students, we're starting to see them all gain more time for the various skills. This is really starting to help now. Yeah, the amount of learning they're getting is amazing. You're about to get a decent bump, so we'll pop you in there. 3 of 3. Okay, bearing this in mind for the future, let's try and focus on getting less but much more intelligent students. The evil bar is going awful fast, yes. What am I sorting them on? Okay, so this house is for everyone who's a fresh student because they learn their first skills very quickly. This house is for anyone who's about to graduate because it gives them popular, which doubles the prestige. This house is for tanking skills. This house is for combat skills. Is basically the way we're going with it. I would say it's time for you to learn some combat skills. If you have time. Yeah, you in combat skills as well. You could do a little bit more time getting some tanky skills. Same with you. Same. Probably same there. You haven't got long. I don't think we've got enough time for another graduation, honestly. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm not sure we're going to get enough time for that. Let's keep going. You definitely need a bit more time. I'm going to say you don't. You definitely don't need to go down to the other house. You can stay here for now. You're about to graduate unless you manage to extend time a little bit by visiting the temporal room or not. Wow, okay. You've maxed that skill. I am impressed. Wow. Okay, you're definitely going on an adventure and maybe you're going to die during it, but my lord. Basically, the next Goonie Pig is going to take us on an adventure, effectively. Move you up. Move you up. Now I'm... you could kind of be in either one, really. So I'll leave you there. You definitely need some tanking skills. Now, this has only been the setup for a short time. So sadly... Oh, sorry, they needed to be moved on. Sadly, we're not getting the best use of it. What should happen is they should be going from here to here, and then from here to here to round out their skills. But right now I'm pulling some of them back up because this is the group that I want to go to the dungeons. And the reason for that is because they'll have the courageous trait in the dungeon. You've got that courage. You know what? Actually, sod it. If you don't need to gain tanking skills, you can just be down here. You don't need to Goonie Pig to go on an adventure. Oh, okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Do I want anyone to move? No, I could just move everyone down into this one. It learns everything. That way, at least we'll have the best chance of people getting high damage for the last fight. Everyone is now into this. It's perfect. You guys need way more time. There's no point. You'll not come in on the next adventure. Yeah, it is moving a lot faster now. Alright. Shall I give them a little... we're going to wait until the next Goonie Pig. The Goonie Pig will be here before the final moments. That way I just give them a little bit more time to grab some last minute skills. Sure, an interdimensional room. Let's upgrade it. Astral portal. There we go. Sure. You're not coming in, nor are you. There is no chance that you're going to get this. In fact, I probably shouldn't have accepted the last one. In fact, I'm not going to accept anyone unless they have got amazing qualities, because they have got so little time now to learn anything, and they will have to still graduate. This school got big. Yeah. Yeah, no, this school got huge. Alright. Time for us to go. Let's find out what we've got to play with. Okay. Sacred Magic. Who have we got? Gives a 20% chance to create a random spell scroll before each encounter. See? Well, let's first look at either Beast Magic. We've just got fairly low Beast Magic there. Druidism, let's have a look at you. Not the greatest, honestly. What about Necromancy? Well, okay, you're an obvious one. You're going to reduce all incoming damage by 3. You'll have a shield. You'll have a 20% chance to completely dodge attacks. You'll have a 40% chance to completely dodge attacks. You don't heal, sadly, but it's just the way that's going to be. We didn't get enough protective glyphs learned, sad, which is very sad there. Super sad. Okay, let's have a look at Druidism. I'm going to say that you're probably a better druid. Oh, you're already there, sorry. And you've got some armor. And you've got critical hit and blood pact. And some healing. But this one will get better faster. I'm going to say you're the better one to go over here. Go with that. Next up, Sacred Magic. That would be you. I would have kind of liked... I would happily... Actually, yeah, we're going to happily exchange for Regis here. As Regis will heal and also has a better chance to get a critical hit or Blood Pact. But who's going to be in the final spot? This is not as strong a group as I'd hoped, I'm going to be honest. Could pop you in there for the ramping damage. Because you survive long enough and you're going to be very powerful. I don't really have much better, honestly. Let's just have a look at people with wounds, out of curiosity. Yeah, really not much else. I guess I could put you in. And you've got a decent healing ability, to be fair, but... They're not really that great. Well, I guess I could put in Elemental Storm, but it's not high enough to really be worth using, in my opinion. The only thing going for you is your crazy high glyphs. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Megdon, ultimately. Their abilities will scale up. They've got a decent demonology, which means they've got a 40% chance of acting. And they've got good magical ink. Well, I say good, but 20% chance is better than nothing. And they can heal a little bit. Okay, time for us to go. Start the adventure. Grey Mountain Caves, the ancient tunnel that winds under the Grey Mountains, were dug by a forgotten people and have long been abandoned. Nowadays, the worst creatures out there use them as lairs and as a base of operations from which to launch raids on the local village. A lich sits... Oh, bloody lich! Opposite you across the room in a magnificent sculpted snow chair. It stares at you with glowing eyes, seemingly waiting for you to react. Attack. Fire is its weakness. We're not ready for this. We would need at least 40 students to beat a lich. It's a level 10 lich. Power Tiara and Raven Shoulder Patch. Attack! And probably die. You've got a Phoenix Feather for this, as long as you can survive. Best of luck, children. Oh god, it hits everyone at the same time. I forgot about that. Nice. Double hit there. Ow, someone's already dead. Quickly kill it! Nice, because I can bring them back. Ow, I've lost 2 people already. This is going badly! Who do you want me to bring back, chat? Fighter or our shielder? Ironically, the Necromancer died. No, the Necromancer's alive. Exams are rough. They are. They are. Only the best of far. Shield it and then flee. Yeah, I think you might be right. I mean, a lich straight away was rough. Bosses have more health in the cave. Okay, everyone is saying bravely run away now. Okay. We got a Power Tiara and a Raven Shoulder Pad. That was it. My friend died in this dungeon and all I got was a Power Tiara and Raven Shoulder Pad. Awful. Hello. Hello, hello. What do you need, friend? I've come to offer you our magical services for 25 gold. I've heard you sell artifacts. I'm very interested in new classrooms. I think I'd rather buy a small trinket. That's exactly what I was looking for. I'll take it. Give me gold. Okay, we're going to bump up the speed massively for now. The Army of Darkness is practically here. Greetings, I find myself in need of your magical advice to help me better govern the kingdom. Here lies the rub. My people have grown tired, bored, and I do not know how to put the spring back in their step. Any ideas? Launch a crusade against the orcs. You're the king. Order them to be happy. You should use it to organize a huge feast. The orcs won't be happy, but... no, I'm friends with the orcs and it's too dangerous to lose that. Smart for 7 years? You have not got long enough, I'm afraid. I'm not accepting any new student. Sorry. I know. Terrible times these are. It really is. Let's improve... While you're in here, make the orcs like me more. Thank you. I love... That door is amazing. It's like, ha! You can get out. No, you can't. Ha! No, you can't. Ha! No, you can't. Ha! No, you can't. That is the best prison ever. Troll prison. Brilliant. Oh, they're already setting the place on fire, though. I can't accept you. I know we're the most prestigious university in the universe, but you can't come in. No. How much gold have I got? I've got 14 gold. It costs so much to run my university. Holy heck. Hi, could you give me 150 gold? Thanks. This is the end! The army of darkness is here and we cannot defend ourselves! We have to run! Hello and welcome to the university. Now get out! Hey, we won't leave without our diplomas. We didn't work for nothing. All remaining students instantly finish their curriculums. You may automatically calculate their future or look over each one individually. I'll take care of it personally, thank you. Got 52! Okay, Scholar's actually fairly good. Spirit Summoner. Thanks to their talents for breaking through the veil of beyond, they've become a Spirit Summoner. Increases the learning rate of all light magic disciplines by 1... That is amazeballs! Also, 2%! I should have moved everyone... Oh, I was a dumb. I should have moved everyone into the finishing... house. Oh well. But that is amazing. Marine Monster Hunter. I like it too. Cemetery Guardian. Or Vampire. No, we'll go with Cemetery Guardian. Bounty Hunter. Nice. We don't need that. I need anything but that. Sandman. Dormitories are 0.5% more efficient. Hallucinogenic Plant Gardener. Okay, that was your fate. We could go for a cultist, but scholar is also pretty good. But let's try. Oh, hero. Well, hero is also good. Scholar? No, clock. Damn it. We don't need anything that gives an immediate boon right now. We want only permanence, no matter what the procedure is. Increases the king's reputation gain by 1%. Scholar will take you. Warlock increases demonology learning rate by 1%. You really didn't have much of a chance, did you? You were here for 5 years! 5 years and you learned nothing. Actually no progress on anything. What were you doing? For 5 years? What were you doing? Bloody Karen? Typical Karen. Classic Karen. Okay, I'll take Librarian. Doesn't really matter. There go. Craftsman, not too bad. Roll for Cultist. No, you were destined to be a Chaos Warlock. Thanks to their friendship with demons and natural descent, Drake Draculaus. Dracula. Draculaus. Drake Dracula, what a name for a vampire, has become a Chaos Warlock. Increases the efficiency of demonic chambers by 2%. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You were here for 5 years, and look at all the things they learnt. Bloody Karen. Okay, you're a 41% chance to be a village. The funny thing is, an elf only picks out of the 4 top fates. No. You're an elf. You actually had skills and still. That's fantastic. I approve. Cartographer, you are. Craftsman? Nah, that's fine. Librarian, I'll take. Guard, I will also take. I would have liked to time travel, I'm going to be honest, but that's fine. Librarian. Cultist? Magic teacher? Good. Better chance of my teachers of being good. Cultist, receive 1 arcane mana each season for each deep one in the school. Vampire count? No. Scholar is also good. Craftsman. Ink maker, doesn't really matter to me. Librarian is better than an assassin right now. Doesn't really help. Cultist, another cultist, nice. I should have stuck with Stonecutter, honestly. Dragon Rider, yes! Oh. Game, how did you make Dragon Rider disappointing? Explain this to me. How did you make Dragon Rider worse than Guard? How? What kind of justice is this? I would legitimately have preferred you to be a guard. I would have preferred you to be a librarian to a Dragon Rider. What kind of balance is this? Beast Magic 3, Heroism 3. Has the trait Courageous. I'm so disappointed. Herbalist is good. Herbalist is much better than the other ones. Magic Teacher, sure. There's nothing really there that would be useful there. Village Guardian is mildly better, but not by much. Let's roll. Librarian. Librarian. Oh, you were destined to be a peasant. Joy. Ghoul. Librarian. We got a lot of librarians, I'm going to be honest with you. Village mage! No. Okay. This is it. All that's left is to do is to say goodbye to the school and leave. It's hard to say goodbye to this school. It's bloody gigantic. So many parts I'm going to need to go around and see properly. I think we're going to start seeing, yeah, incoming attacks now. But there we go. Graduates' futures. We had 16 librarians, 15 village mages, 13 peasants, 10 guards, 9 adventurers, 8 herbalists, 7 magic teachers, 7 smugglers, 6 minions, 6 scholars, 6 village guardians, 6 shinobi, 5 ghouls, 5 gravediggers, 5 barbers, 5 ink makers, 5 royal tasters, 4 minstrels, 4 heroes, 4 stonecutters, 4 cultists, 4 vampire counts, 3 imps, 3 craftsmen, 3 cartographers, 3 protective spirits, 3 cemetery guardians, 3 royal guards, 2 gardeners, 2 undertakers, 2 wizard apprentices, 2 squires, 2 altar children, 2 bounty hunters, 2 clockmakers, 1 clockmaker, 1 calligrapher, 1 dead student. We don't count the other ones. We have no proof. No one found the bodies. They can't prove it was us. 1 master assassin, 1 assassin, 1 conscripted mage, 1 warlock. And no one is going to dig too deep because all of the investigative journalists that try meet with our previous alumni. Especially the master assassin ones. 1 conscripted mage, 1 warlock, 1 druid, 1 puppet master, 1 ritual priest, 1 ritual master, 1 vigilante, 1 karmic healer, 1 sandman, 1 spirit summoner, 1 demon hunter, 1 hallucinogenic plant gardener. What are these shields? 1 magician prince, 1 draug, 1 chaos warlock, and 1 dragon rider. 120 for magician prince, 120 for spirit summoner. Is this some sort of Difficulty? 120 for cultist, 120 for vampire count. Yeah, I suspect it's a difficulty thing. Don't know. There is only ever two, master and apprentice. Indeed, are assassins. That's perfect. Few students keep running in circles. They don't want to leave. I don't blame them, honestly. Legendary spellbook unlocked because we got 3 gold stars. Trained 205 students. The school lasted for 14 years. We trained 205 students in 14 years. That's not bad. We got 367 prestige points, 29 reputation. The average reputation was 29. We sent 38 guinea pigs. We drew 119 cards. We spent 21,000 gold, 13,000 arcane mana, 10,000 natural mana, 26,000 shadow mana, 11,000 light mana, and 14,000 alchemy mana. And we got a red dragon. The red dragon wanders around the school. For characters it encounters, it increases tiredness, hunger, and boredom. Increases in tiredness, hunger, and boredom. Slow considerably. You know what? Can I place you? Can I place you down? Can I place you? Can we find a spot for you? Can I put you somewhere? I'm sure there is a spot that I can put you in. No? 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 Sadness. Oh well. I feel sad to say goodbye, but okay. Oh yeah. Right. Well, as is customary now, before we wrap up with the recording for Spellcaster Uni, given the time, I probably got another game in me. We'll play something else after this, but we're not going to jump into another run because basically one of these unis, they fit into a single stream, and I don't want to throw that off. It was thrown off a little bit because the last stream obviously got cut in half due to internet shenanigans. So we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But as is customary, before we wrap up, I want to know where we're going next. So we've done the forest 3 stars, we've done the cliff 3 stars, and then we did the volcano. We've now got the peaks. The cold lowers student and teacher health over time. Special quests with the local monks. Small buildable area. The clouds. The messenger guinea pigs load slower. Special quests with the sphinx. Fractured buildable area. The desert. Hunger and tiredness grows faster. Special opportunities with the desert yin. Large buildable area. Or the swamps. Student health and sanity lower slowly. Special quest with the local zombies. Large buildable area. Where are we going to go? Demi, can I leave it to you to set up a quick poll? Okay, clouds it is. Tonk. Now, here's the big choice. Choose a spellbook. Level 3. You receive a new spellbook according to the number of completed stars. We can get the Elder Codex. Teacher's Pedagogy is always 1 level higher than usual. The Architect Codex. Room efficiency is improved by 1% per floor. Or the Necronomicon. Increase the room's efficiency by 3% anytime there's an explosion or a portal is opened by a student. I guess it's accumulative, so you'd really, 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 really want them to cause lots of problems. The Nomicon. I would say Elder Codex is going to be more powerful, especially if there is a level above excellent pedagogy. Because if you can have like the best teacher and they still act 1 level above that, that'll be amazing. But otherwise, given enough time, I can make them all the best teachers. But this will just accelerate the process. Architect Codex hardly seems useful. The amount of times that I built gigantically tall towers, I don't know about that. The Necronomicon may be useful, especially if I encourage aberrations and portals and explosions and the likes. But don't really feel that one's as useful to me as Elder Codex. No, I think we're going to go with... yeah, I think we're going to go with Elder Codex. Nomicon is the fun one. Yeah, we've only got the Necronomicon. It's the boring one. we'd have to play into the Necronomicon, and that is we'd have to specifically try to encourage students to cause problems. Now, that could snowball if you play it well. It might have worked in the fires in the volcano, perhaps, but still, in the beginning, it's not going to do anything. It'll take time, but it could potentially snowball. But I think we're going to go with Elder Codex. Now, the curse. You must choose a new curse at the end of each level. The Sloth Curse. Your students' needs grow more often in bursts. The Poverty Curse. New students are on average poorer than usual. And the Incompetent Curse. Your teachers are worse educators than usual. Not that one, obviously. Poverty, maybe. Because there's lots of other ways to make money. Needs growing more often can be mitigated by just providing plenty of things. But that is going to hit learning time. If their needs go up, they have to go and satisfy them. Poverty has a very easy solution. Poverty is not going to, A, make my teachers worse, thus reduce how fast my children learn, or B, make my children need to stop learning and go and satisfy their needs more often, thus reducing how much they learn. It'll just hit us in the coin pouch. We just use our 9 bajillion guards to make money. Yeah, exactly. I think Poverty Curse is the one we go for. Okay. A celestial citadel. The ancient flying ruins of Kiragia. This place is impenetrable. This will provide the perfect site for the school, and I have installed a teleporter to help students get there. How are the Army of Darkness going to get here then if it's impenetrable? Is it like the end goal? I don't know. Cut off from the world. The passive loading time of messages is multiplied by 2. Ooh. Okay, that hurts. We can search for for illumination here. We'll have to solve this communication issue. Draw the pick chamber. I think that is probably going to be important. Let the world know that our new university flies. That also important. But I would say it's these two, really. Yeah, I think Goonie Pigs is the one we're going to go with. Right, we're going to pause it there. I want to have a look at the buildable space. Oh, the only way into that one is from the bottom. So, we've got there, we've got here. Oh, wow, okay, this is really spread out, isn't it? But, oh, can we just appreciate how swank this place looks? I mean, okay, it's a floating university. What was I expecting? But still, my lord. This is very swank. Ultra swank. In terms of faction rep, started with a little. Two houses, some students, dormitory, student hall, refectory, rune scriptorium, pig chamber, and of course, our standard deck. Yeah, I think... I mean, it doesn't say that they're going to have a super stupid long walk to go home, but if I have a building over here, they are going to have a long walk to go home. So we really need to get our children sleeping and eating here. That's going to be ultra important. But yeah, this place looks amazing. I'm really happy with this one. Thank you very much for helping me choose it, chat. But that is going to be it for Spellcaster Uni for tonight. Don't worry, we're going to be playing something else. I don't know what yet, though. But we've only been streaming for like 4.5 hours. It's kind of crazy. This is the problem with that uni ending halfway through. But if you're watching this over in Vodland, I hope you enjoyed. I look forward to your feedback, as always. And if you are watching this live, and this is what you came here to watch, this is your cue to get up, stretch those legs, go grab yourself a drink, and maybe head to bed. But if you hang tight, we will find out what we're playing next.